Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah. Did everyone have a good year? Yeah, all right. Yeah, 2023 was good. It was like fires, floods, and a little bit of Barbie, you know? I had a good year. Make some noise if you ever wish you could like travel back in time to a different year or like time period. Would anyone do that? Yeah. And that is how you find all the straight white men in the room. Whenever I think about that question, I'm like, which rights do I not need, you know? I do think if I could travel to any year in history, it would be 2018, right? Because that was the year I found out Adderall is better snorted than swallowed. It's a good year for me. Yeah, it was good. I mean, we were so free. We were reckless. We were just out there eating Tide Pods for fun. Yeah, and now we have to eat them because abortion's illegal. I'm Italian, so for the holidays, my family did the Feast of Seven Fishes. Is anyone familiar with that tradition? Yeah. Feast of Seven Fishes, it's a family tradition where me and my 6 cousins finally find someone to go down on us. That's... Yeah, I'm glad so many of you celebrate. That's exciting. No. I'm half Italian, which means my dad's 100% Italian, which means my grandma's like off the boat Italian, which means I'm always yelling. And when I'm not yelling, I'm eating. And when I'm not yelling or eating, I'm probably dead. That's... my mom's not Italian, but we're not allowed to talk about that in front of Grandma, you know? As soon as my grandma found out her son was dating a non-Italian woman, she just started setting him up with his own cousins immediately. Desperate times. But as a kid, my grandma speaks Italian, so as a kid, I would always go over there armed with like phrases and swears, and she would translate them for me, and thought it was so cool. But then as I got older, I was like, can she speak Italian? Or is she just saying English words with an accent? Which is crazy, but she did a lot of crazy shit. One time, she pressed the life alert button 13 times because she ran out of lunch meat. Yeah, we asked her, we called her, we're like, Grandma, why didn't you just call one of us? And she said, oh, the firemen come here faster. Yeah, she said some crazy shit too. One time she told me, she said, Julia, your boobs are looking like 2 fried eggs. Yeah, that's how I found out I was going through puberty. And it wouldn't be crazy if she forgot how to speak Italian, because at this point she's like 96 years old. So her saying she can speak Italian is like a piece of cheese saying it can still speak milk, you know? So one day I was like, I'm gonna test her and see if she can actually speak Italian or if she's just using an accent. So I go over there and I'm like, hey Grandma, how do you say the word creative in Italian? And she goes, creative. Like, my whole life she had duped me, you know? But then part of me was like, soldier on, Grandma, your secret's safe with me, right? Because in that moment, she had just taught me how to speak fluent Italian. Or at least pretend a believable amount. So slay queen. Or as they say in the old country, slay your queen. That's... Anyway, she stopped yelling and eating a couple years ago, meaning she And I was making breakfast the other day thinking about this story, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look up how you actually say the word creative in Italian. So I Googled it, and would you believe that bitch was right? It is just creative. Then I was like, what other shit should I have taken more seriously? And that's when I looked down and realized my nipples are the exact circumference of a fried egg yolk. All right, cool. My name's Julia Golzati. Thank you guys so much.